joining from Facebook. Thank you so much for joining. I am coming to you from the office of Astorlinks International. I'm sure you know we have come to you in subsequent days and on subsequent occasions to enlighten you about study abroad. Yes, to enlighten you about our services and the type of service we render. Please share the link, tap on the screen, like the live, and then connect it with any friend, a brother, a sister who might be interested in traveling to study in Canada, precisely because that's what I'm coming to educate you on. I think this side is disconnected. Yeah, so thank you so much for joining. If you do not know who I am, I'm sure some of you know who I am. My name is Christabel. I am one of the counselors in Astorlinks. I work with the Astorlinks Company Limited. We are into travel and tour. We are into educational consultancy. We are into providing immigration services. We mostly help students to travel and study abroad, precisely countries like Canada, UK, Australia, Ireland, New Zealand, Germany. Thank you so much for joining. Is it Ohene? Thank you so much for joining. If you could do me the honor of sharing the link, please tap on the screens, like the live for us. Would appreciate that. We are so much grateful for your time this afternoon to spend a few minutes of your time or a few hours of your time with us. Thank you so much for joining. Please share the link to a friend. Share the link, share the link, share the link. Today I'm coming to you precisely on how to find the best institutions to study in Canada. As you all know, Astorlinks has taken it upon our heads to provide you with the best services when it comes to studying abroad. So we would want to enlighten you on how to connect with some of the best institutions in Canada to have quality education to boost your career, your educational and career opportunities in life. First of all, to apply for a visa, you will need to get admission into an institution or a university or a school in Canada. How do you do that? Today I'm here to educate you on how to get admission into some of the best institutions in Canada. So please share the link to a friend, a sister, a brother, a family member, your husband, your wife. So please share the link, share the link. I can see a few people joining from Facebook. Thank you so much, our Facebook viewers. We are so much grateful for your support. TikTok, we are still waiting for some of you to join. Thank you so much. Is it TikTok or is this Facebook? This is TikTok. This is TikTok. Okay, thank you so much for joining. I think it's our TikTok viewers. Thank you so much. We have 6 viewers. Guys, please let's share the link to as many as we can. Let's get about 30 viewers or 50 viewers, then we can start we can discuss the bone of contention for today. My name is Christabel. As you all know, I am in the Kumasi office. You can call me on 0555 884887. 0555 884887. Yeah. 0555 884887. Thank you so much for joining. As I mentioned earlier, I am coming to you from the office of Astorlinks International, your #1 overseas educational consultancy. We have 3 branches across Ghana. We are located in Kumasi. We are located at the basement of the Kumasi City Mall. In Accra, we are located at 4A Popo Street, adjacent the Barley Chanel Com. So please do call me on 0555 884887 to enjoy some of the services we render when it comes to school applications, when it comes to admission processing, when it comes to visa processing. Think no further. Think Astorlinks International, your #1 overseas educational consultancy. Yeah, thank you so much for joining. Krobia, thank you so much for joining. Eve joined. Eve, please, thank you so much for joining. I'm going to enlighten you on how to study in Canada and how to connect with the best institutions in Canada. Yes, please. And someone asks, where are you located? Eve, please, where is your location? Are you in Accra? Are you in Takoradi? Are you in Kumasi? Let me know to give you the best office to go to for your service. So please, Eve, where are you located? We have one. You are in Accra. Okay, Eve. We are located at the 4A Popo Street, East Legon, adjacent the Baleshi Melcom. Yeah, we are in East Legon, adjacent the Baleshi Melcom. Yeah, Ascolins International. So please call me on 0555 884887 for more directions to our office in Accra. Those of you in Kumasi too, we are located at the basement of the Kumasi City Mall. Yeah, we are located at the basement of the Kumasi City Mall. So please share the link. Share the link, share the link, share the link. Tap on the screen. Like the live, like the live, like the live. Please like the live for us. Thank you so much for joining. Let's wait for a few more people. Let's wait for a few more people to join. Then we can start to discuss today's agenda. Eve says the number again. If the number is 0555 884887. 0555 884887. 0555 884887. Yes, that is the number. Today we are going to discuss how to connect with the best institutions in Canada to study in. Yes, how to connect with the best institutions in Canada to study in. As you all know, Ascolins International is your #1 study abroad consultancy firm. We take students, or primarily people who are interested in furthering their education, to countries like the UK, Canada, Australia, Ireland, New Zealand, Germany, USA to further their studies. Yes, to further their studies. And today I am coming to you specifically about studying in Canada and to help you to have an idea about the best institutions you can study in Canada. Yeah, the best institutions you can study in Canada. Please share the live because I have exciting and juicy information on studying in Canada and how best Ascolins International can help you realize your dreams of furthering your education in Canada. Exactly. So please share the live. Let's reach as many as we can. Let's preach the gospel to as many as we can. Yes. So please share the link to a friend, a sister, a brother, whoever might come in mind. Whoever might come in mind, please share the live to them. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Ajua Echa Owusu, thank you so much for joining. Mahenewa, thank you so much for joining. You might want to stay on the line to listen to the opportunities there are in stock for you to study in Canada. If you have a degree, a diploma, an HND, a certificate, I'm glad to inform you that we can help you find some of the best institutions to study in Canada. Thank you so much, Mr. Kweku Obeng GH. Thank you so much, Mr. Kweku Obeng GH, for the gift. Thank you so much. Please share the link to a friend, a sister, a brother. Yes, because we have a lot of opportunities in store for you to study in Canada. If you want a partial scholarship, if you want a tuition discount, if you want to study in Canada and you do not have enough funds, we have an international funder that can fund your tuition fees for you. So please hold on, do not leave the live. We have juicy information for you about studying in Canada. Yes, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Inusa, thank you so much for joining. I see you, senior man. Adepa, Thank you so much for joining. Emilet Calabash, thank you so much for joining. Elizabeth, thank you so much for joining. Ohenewa, thank you so much for joining. Imanati, thank you so much for joining. Mr. Obey GA says, where are you located? Okay, we have 3 branches. We are in Accra, Takoradi, and then Kumasi. So let me know your location to direct you to the nearest office. Are you in Kumasi? Are you in Accra? Are you in Takoradi? Please let me know. Please let me know. So Mr. Kweku Obey, where are you located? Bella Cuff. The number again, okay, so the number is 0555 884887. The number is 0555 884887. Yes. Mr. Kweku says he is in Tema. So you would do well to visit our Accra office, which is located in East Legon, 4A Port Street, adjacent the Baoleshi Melcom. East Legon, 4A Port Street, adjacent the Baoleshi Melcom. Yes. Dennis in Cancer, a champion says, I'm currently in UK with the help of Astolings. Can you hear that? I mean, yes. Dennis says, I'm currently in UK with the help of Astolings. Thank you so much, Dennis, for your comments, which will go a long way to give us some customers, some clients, or some referrals because of the trust you had with us, and then because of your honesty in preaching the gospel to a lot of people. We are so much grateful. Dennis, and congratulations to securing your visa to realize your dream of studying in the UK. Mr. Kweku, can I discuss something with you? Of course, yes, you can discuss something with me, but not on the live. You can do well to call me on 0555 884887. 0555 884887. 0555 884887. So one may wonder, or one may have an interest to study in Canada. You may want to further your education in Canada with your diploma, with your degree, with your HND, or with your masters. You may want to first of all find the best institution that you can study in. You may want to find some of the best institutions you can study in. And I'm happy to share with you that Astolings do not just apply to any school. We have partnered with the best institutions in Canada. So your number one answer, or your number one step to take, is to come to the office of Astolings International to get you to study in the topmost institutions in Canada, or any of the study destinations across the globe, because we have partnered with the best institutions that there are, or that there is in countries like UK, Canada, Australia. But today I'm speaking to you about Canada, and I'm glad to inform you that we do not just apply to any school, but we have partnered with some of the best institutions to study in Canada. We have partnered with universities, and we have partnered with colleges. Exactly. We have programs like master's programs. We can get you postgraduate certificate programs, post-diploma programs. We have diploma programs, and we can also get you 1-year certificate program to study with any qualification you hold. I'm happy to share with you that we are here to assist you to realize your dream of studying in Canada. Exactly, yes. So we have partnered with the topmost institutions in Canada. I'm happy to share with you that most of our partnered institutions are DLIs. They are designated learning institutions. When I say DLI, they are institutions that have been approved by provinces or territories in Canada. They have been approved by territories or provinces in Canada. Exactly. So these are the schools that have been approved to have students to school in legitimately, or with the best educational facilities that they have. They can give quality education to students across the world. So you would want to study in a DLI and not just any institution. Some of the benefits to study in a DLI is to enjoy post-graduation work permit. As an international student. So Astolings do not just apply to any school or any institution, but we also apply to DLIs to be able to help international students to work, to help international students to be able to get their post-graduation work permit, and to help international students to come for their dependent or spouse if they are eligible. So we do not just apply for any school. A DLI will also help you to be able to apply for your study visa. If you do not get an institution that is or a school that is a DLI, you cannot apply for a visa because it has not been approved by a province or a territory in Canada. And then I'm happy to share with you that these DLIs, we have partnership with most of the DLIs in Canada. You can think of universities. We have universities like Thompson Rivers University, where you can get a master's student to school in. If you are thinking of doing a master's program, I recommend Trent University to you. If you are thinking of doing a master's program, I as well recommend an institution like Lakehead University. I recommend an institution like Dalhousie University. I recommend an institution like University Canada West. These are the top institutions that Astolings has partnered with to be able to give you a quality master's degree or a quality postgraduate programs for our master's students. So if you are here with a degree with first to second class upper, I recommend our topmost universities. If you are looking at studying an MBA program, University Canada West is one of the best business schools or best business universities in Canada that can give you quality business education to be able to realize your dream as a business manager, as a business developer, a project management, or a businessman or a businesswoman. Yes, these are DLIs that we have partnered with as an agency. We also have colleges that are DLIs. Due to the new immigration rules, not all colleges can be able to grant their students graduation work permits, but I'm glad to inform you that Astolings has partnered with the best colleges in Canada who have been designated or who have been classified as DLIs, that after your 1 year or your 2 year program with the college, you can enjoy your 1 or 2 years post-graduation work permit. Whilst you are schooling, you can also study for like 20 hours per week. So we have colleges like Conestoga College, we have colleges like Salt College, we have a lot of them. We have Fanshawe College, we have Hamba College, we have Saskatchewan colleges, namely Northwest College, Suncrest College, Great Plains College, and a lot of them. So you will do well to walk into our services with your qualifications to help you choose the best institutions that can help you to secure your study visa, one that can help you to secure your 1 or 2 years post-graduation working permit, and then institutions that can help you to invite your dependent or spouse after you are done with your education. Yes, that is how we think about you as our generous client and as our cherished client. Exactly. If you are now joining the live, I am talking to you about how to choose some of the best institutions to study in Canada. Yes, and then my name is Christabel, coming to you from the office of Astolings International, your #1 trusted educational consultancy firm. Please, if you have any question at this point, please drop them in the comment section. Let's address them. Let's give us some clarifications to make it easier for everyone or anyone who is interested to study in Canada precisely. Yes, please, if you have any question, if you have any doubts about anything, kindly drop your comment and then let's take it from there. Isaac Dear Ajiman is saying, do you have work permit in Europe or any country? Please call on 0555 884887. We will help you. being it visitors visa, holiday visa, any type of visa, we will help you. Our Sterlings will help you with your traveling. Yes, okay. So Mami, thank you so much for the gift. Lisbeth is saying, what of we that haven't been to the uni? Lisbeth, can I know your highest educational qualification? If you haven't been to the uni, obviously you might have completed your senior high school. I would love to know when you completed, and then your age, to be able to know how to help you and to be able to fix you into the best institutions to study or have your further studies in. So let me know when you completed your senior high school education, how old you are. If you do not want to share your age, just let me know when you completed your senior high school. Yes. Lisbeth says SHS certificate. Lisbeth, can I know when you completed? Let me know when you completed the senior high school. Abante Kelly says the number again. So the number again is 0555884887. 0555884887. Please tap on the link, like the live for me. Please like the live. Tap on the link, please. Please like the live for me. Please like the live for me. Please like the live for me. Tap on the screen, please. Share the link. Share the link and let's continue the conversation. Please share the link, share the link, share the link, share the link, share the link. Share the link for me and let's have a conversation. Let's continue. Please, the contact again. The number is 0555884887. Lisbeth says 2019. Lisbeth, may I know your age? May I know your age? Emmanuel Mensah is saying SHS certificate. Okay, Emmanuel, may I know when you completed? Abrante Kali, can I join your live? Of course, you have already joined and we are having an interesting section. Anyone is free to join the live. We are having an educative section here. It's not restricted to some group of people. Everyone is free to join to enjoy free info section with me or with Links International. Emmanuel Mensah is saying, last year, of course, Emmanuel, you are qualified. Please take the number and call me 0555884887. 0555884887. The number is, let me take my time, 0555884887. 0555884887. I think Lisbeth says she's 23, please. Yes, Lisbeth, you are qualified. You are qualified. So take the number and call me. Let's have a one-on-one conversation to be able to fit you into the best institutions in Canada. So those of you who have completed senior high school for the past 2 to 3 years, 4 years, we can get you to study in some of the colleges, precisely like Centennial College. We can get you a top-up, like a 2-year diploma program. So let me tell you something about furthering your education in Canada, some of the tricks. Ideally, if you have finished your senior high school, some of you might be interested in doing your degree in Canada. Now, degree in Canada is very costly. 1 year tuition fee is around 18,000, 19,000. So doing that 4-year program means you're going to pay 18,000 times 4, which is way too much because you have to prove your tuition fees and your living expenses and your room and board in the bank statement you will use for the visa. So instead of doing a 2-year program, a 4-year degree program, you can actually do a 2-year diploma program, which an SHS leaver is or an SHS graduate is also qualified to do. After the 2 years, which is times 2 of the 18,000, you get your 2 to 3 years post-study working permit. You work and then apply for a 2-year top-up. in for the degree, and you also get 2 to 3 years post-study working permit, giving you 6 years stay in Canada, which is called pathway to success, because with your years of employment, with your credit points and then your educational certificate, you can apply for your permanent residence. So instead of doing a 4-year straight degree program and getting almost equal to what a diploma graduate can get in terms of post-graduation work permit, you can do 2 years diploma, have 2 to 3 years post-study working permit, top up to do your 2-year degree program, and get 2 to 3 years post-study working permit with 6 years working experience, and apply for your PR with your credit point and your educational qualification. Okay, so that is how come Astonix. This is a free tip I've shared with everyone who is online today. This is a free tip I have shared with everyone who is online today. An SHS leaver or a high school leaver who is interested in studying in Canada but do not know the trick around it. You can actually study a 2-year program instead of studying a 4-year degree program, which is way too long and then which is way too expensive. Exactly. So we would let you know some of the best institutions. If you are thinking of a diploma, we can get you programs in Centennial College. Centennial College has programs like events management, business management. They have programs like business. They have programs like child and youth care. They have programs like marketing management. They have programs like human resources management. They have programs like artificial intelligence, software engineering technician. They have programs like biotechnology. If these are the programs you are looking to do, consider Centennial College, consider Conestoga College. They have programs for nurses which are very good. After school, you can get your PR, you can get your registered nursing as a nurse in Canada to stay and work, which is called practical nursing for internationally educated nurses. Conestoga also has a lot of programs like information technology. They have programs like practical nursing. They have programs like healthcare administration. They have a lot of programs like pre-health. If you are wanting to study a nursing program in Canada with your senior high school, I can recommend you study a pre-health program, and then after your 1 year of pre-health, that is your foundation program for a health program, you can enroll in your nursing program. Okay, so these are some of the colleges with the programs they do. If you can also consider Financial College with some of the best programs they have had so far since their inauguration or inception. They have programs like pre-health. Also across all other colleges, they have programs like cyber security, one of the top IT related programs. They have programs like fashion, costume production. They have business analytics programs. They have business management program. They have cloud computing. They have event management. They have urban planning. They have a lot of programs available. Yes, they have a lot of programs available. If you are thinking of doing a master's programs in universities, some of the topmost universities I can recommend for you: Lakehead University. I can recommend Thompson Rivers University. You can talk of Northeastern universities with some of the best STEM programs that can help you get international funding. Southern Empire. You can think of, if you are thinking of STEM, think of programs like digital analytics. Think of programs like Masters in Professional Studies Analytics. Think of programs like project management. Think of programs like Masters in Informatics. Think of programs like cyber security, Masters in Cyber Security. Yes, these are the programs that I can recommend for you. And then I recommend University Canada West to students who are interested in studying MBA programs. And then also for students who are interested in studying a degree in business. Degree in business, like degree in business communication, degree in business management. I can recommend University Canada West for you. Yes, let's get into it. Let's answer a few questions and then we can call it a day, because I'm sure I've enlightened you more on some of the best institutions. The Nectar says, please, how can you assist me with my Canadian study visa? The Nectar, have you liked the live? If you haven't liked the live, go back and like the live and let me answer you. Now it's give and take. The Nectar, give and take. Like the live and then let me answer your question. Yes, like the live. The Nectar, like the live. Am I mentioning your name correctly though? I'm sure I am. So please, how can you assist me with my Canadian study visa? We can assist you with the visa processing. Given all your documents are ready, and intact, please call on the number 0555 884 887. 0555 884 887. Exactly. We can be able to help you with the application, the Nectar. Emmanuel Mensah. Okay, thank you, the Nectar. So how can I begin my journey after your meeting today? After meeting with me today on this live, you can call me on phone or text me a message on WhatsApp. Let me know how to help you and then we take it from there. If you want to meet me one-on-one, I am in the Kumasi office of Astonings International. We are just at the basement of the Kumasi City Mall. Tell any of the security officers that they are coming to the travel and tour at the basement of the mall. The number one travel and tour agency located inside the Kumasi City Mall, which is Astonings. Please bear in mind. Visit me if you want to have a one-on-one meeting with me. If you want to call me on phone, please don't call after 5:30. Don't call me after 5. Call me during my working hours. Let's have an educative section. Let me enlighten you on what to do with regards to your application, and then we take it from there. Elizabeth says that's good. Theophilus, which school? What is your highest qualification? Let me know the best institutions to hook you with. Okay, I mentioned a lot of schools. Let me know your highest education. Is it an SHS? Is it an HND certificate? Is it a degree certificate, or is it a master's certificate you hold currently? Let me know. Elizabeth says, and please, what if you don't have enough fund for that? Do your agency help with that too? Please call me. I mentioned we have 2 funding opportunities available. We have passage for vocational and skilled programs. We have Empower for master's programs, particularly STEM. Let me know which category you fall in, so you can call me and then I advise you further on which funding agency can best fit your choice. Yes. Edu Jenfi is saying your mom, I don't get you. Your number, 0555 884887. 0555 884887. Guys, please tap on the screens, like the live for me. It's a give and take. Like the live for me, share the link for me. A few people have joined. Please continue sharing the link. Preach the gospel to others. Don't just enjoy the juicy information alone. Let others also benefit as well. Sir Clinton says hi. Hi, Sir Clinton. I hope you are doing well. Please, is the number you mentioned on WhatsApp? Yes, Lizzie, dear, the number is on WhatsApp. I am on WhatsApp. You can send me a message. I'll respond. Damage Junior, please, I want to work with you. Do you mean you want to bring your process for me to handle, or the other way around? Please specify or clarify. Eric says, please, can I get your number? Eric, my number is 0555 884887. 0555 884887. 0555 884887. Damage Junior says, please, can I work with you? Oh, I've answered that. Nana Bempa, please, do you help in securing scholarships in US? Please, when you call the number, I'll direct you to our US rep, then you can have further discussion with her. Okay, so call me on 0555-884887. Thank you all so much for joining. Thank you, Mary Kay, for joining. Thank you, Cute Kid, for joining. Thank you, AJ, for joining. Thank you, Lexus. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you, Nina. Please share the link, share the link, share the link. Thank you, Erickson Gaddafi. Thank you so much for joining. Work with you. Damage Junior says work with you at our office. You can visit our website to email us directly to see if there is an opportunity. Okay, so you can visit our website at astrolinks.net to get our email, to our official email, to send an email. Lexus Junior says, please, how can one qualify for the Empower loan? Is it for first class students alone? Please, the Empower loan is ideally for degree holders with second class and upper only. Second class and upper only. If you have the lower, the chances of getting admission to an Empower partnered institution is very slim. However, we'll see what or how we can be able to help. We will see what or how we can be able to help. Yes, so for the Empower, it's ideally for students who had from first class to second class upper. Yeah. My Redeemer list says the number again. The number is, or the contact again, 0555-884887. 0555-884887. 0555-884887. Yeah. What is the duration to get the study visa in Canada? So after applying for your study visa, it will take about 2 months to finalize the whole process. Okay, it will take about 2 months for the whole visa process to come to an end. After submitting, you go for your biometrics. After the biometrics, they will now assess if you are eligible for the visa, and they will call you for a medical exam, which you complete at either IOM or Akai Clinic in Accra. After the medicals, a medical examination officer would assess the medicals and pass it, that if everything is okay and if the check results are good, they will pass your medicals. After passing the medicals, a passport request letter will be sent to your visa portal, and then you can send your visa via courier or in person to the VFS to be taken to the Canada visa application, to be taken to the Canadian embassy for stamping. After stamping, you receive your visa approval letter, which is also called the port of entry letter or your introductory letter, and the passport will be shipped back to you with the location or the address you used when you were sending it, and then that will be all. So after your medicals, and you pass the medicals, ideally you have secured the visa, so you will be requested to submit your visa to the Canadian embassy for the visa to be stamped in it. So the whole process can take like 2 to 3, it will take like 1 to 2 months. Previously it was like 2 to 3 months, but this year responses have been very swift for Canadian study visas, so it can take like 2 months to be able to secure your visa. Damage Junior says, is your email pinned in your bio? Is your email pinned in your bio? Please check it on our website. The website is astrolinks.net. Astrolinks.net. Ohene Batebi. Hello Ohene Batebi. How are you doing? Do you have any questions for me? Yes, do you have any questions for me? I was speaking to I was speaking to you about the best institutions in Canada, you have to ideally consider that your number one priority is finding DLI institutions that are DLI. Okay, you have to find DLIs, which is your designated learning institutions. So these are the only institutions that have been approved by a province or a territory in Canada to run quality education for students. Okay, so for international students, ideally you have to get admission into a DLI. After receiving your acceptance letter for a DLI, then you can apply for your study visa. If you do not apply to a DLI, you cannot be eligible for a study visa, and then you cannot secure your visa ideally if you are not qualified to apply for a study visa. So please make sure that you connect with DLIs in Canada to be able to secure your study visa. Yes. So your number one priority in looking for best institutions in Canada to study in is considering DLIs, designated learning institutions. When I say an institution or a college is termed as DLI, it means it has been approved by a province or a territory in Canada to host international students, to render quality education to them. So if you're an international student, you must look forward to applying to DLIs to be able to be qualified to apply for a study visa and secure your study visa to travel for your study. And one of the good things that one of the good initiatives Astrolinks has come on board with is that we do not apply to just any school. We have partnered with some of the best DLIs. So that should tell you we are not joking as an agency. We are putting in our best to make sure our clients realize their career and academic aim in life or goals in life. Some of the DLIs that Astrolinks have partnered with, we have universities and we have colleges. So for universities, you can think of University Canada West, you can think of Laurentian University, you can think of Lakehead University, you can think of Thompson Rivers University, you can think of Trent Universities. We have University of Saskatchewan. And for colleges, for the universities, you can get programs like 4-year degree programs, postgraduate certificate programs, you can get post-diploma programs, and you can also get master's programs for only people who have a degree qualification, for only students or graduates who have degree qualification. Yeah, so if you have a degree, we can get you to study in some of the best institutions or some of the best universities in Canada. And then if you have a WASI through to an HND, so these are the categories. If you have senior high school certificate, if you have HND certificate, if you have a 1-year certificate program, a 2-year diploma program, a 3-year diploma program, or an HND, we can get you to study in our colleges. The colleges have programs like diploma, certificate, postgraduate certificate programs, where the qualifications I mentioned are eligible to further their studies in. So we have colleges like in Conestoga College, South College, we have Fanshawe College, we also have Humber College, we have Saskatchewan Polytechnics, namely Suncrest College, Northwest College, Great Plains College. Okay, we have Fanshawe College, we have Centennial College, and then we also have Conestoga Salt College, and then Fleming College. Exactly. So these are some of the best institutions I can recommend to you to study in Canada. And to proceed with your application through to your admission to your visa processing, think no further, think Astrolinks International. Think no further, think Astrolinks International, because we are here to provide you with the best services to secure your visa to study in Canada. Yes, please drop your questions. Let's have some few more questions and then we call it a day. In Bernard says, which schools are DLI? We have a lot of them. Visit Astolinks International's website on astolinks.net. Go to where to study. Visit astolinks.net, go to where to study and choose Canada. You will see all the list of our partner schools who are DLIs, who are designated learning institutions. So if you want to browse through some of the best DLIs in Canada, visit astolinks.net, go to where to study, choose Canada. You see all the list of institutions that you are in partnership with. These institutions has been classified as DLIs, vetted and approved by provinces or territories in Ghana to have quality education for international students. Lexis Jr. says, please can you also help in transcript evaluation? No, please, we do not evaluate transcript. Red 1 says, please, how about uni over there? Yes, we also have top up for those who want to study in universities, so you can get Red 1. Mary Kay is saying, what about those of us who don't have any qualification? Can you also, yes, if you do not have any qualification but you are employed and you are working, you can apply for a visit visa. You can enjoy your holidays in Canada, any country. You can apply for a visit visa. So yes, Astolinks can help you. In Bernard says, how much does it cost for all the processes? In Bernard, please take my number 0555884887. Call me for more info on the financial aspect of the process. Felix says, I have masters, I need a PhD scholarship. Please call on 0555 884887. 0555 Yes, so thank you so much for joining. Please like the live for us. At this point, I think I'm done with my presentation. If you have any further questions or clarifications, let me hear you. Felix is saying the number again. The number is 0555 884887. 0555 884887. Yes, please tap on the live and like the live for me. Please like the live for me. Thank you so much for joining. And some of the best institutions in Canada, precisely university, you can think of Northeastern University, where we can get you an Empower funding. Okay, we can get you Empower funding. Exactly. So please, if you have a friend, a sister who is a degree or a bachelor's degree graduate with first class to second class upper, we can get him or her admission into any STEM program of his or her choice and then apply for an international funding for her. So please share the live. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, so someone is saying Our website is astolings.net. Astolings.net. You go to where to study and you choose Canada. Astolings.net. Please go to where to study and choose Canada. You will see all the list of our partner schools. Astolings.net. Go to where to study and choose Canada. You see all the list of our partner schools. Yes. You can browse through some to know the programs that they offer. I mentioned we have top STEM programs, we have MBA programs. Yes, we have MBA programs as well. These programs are, you can only get them in the top universities in Canada, where Astolings has partnered with. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining today's live. Please, if you have any further clarification you may want, please let me know. Emmanuel Samuel Boateng says, good information. I'm well educated, Christabel. Thank you so much, Mr. Samuel. Thank you so much, Mr. Samuel. I am glad I have educated you on a lot today. I'm glad about that. Thank you so much, Mr. Samuel Boateng. Emmanuel says, I am a graduate with economics background. Okay, if you have an economics background, we can get you a business analytics program to further your studies in. Mamapa says, I want scholarship degree. Please, I mentioned if you want a partial scholarship, if you want to enjoy a tuition discount, call me on 0555 884 887. Thank you so much for joining today's live. My name still remains Christabel, and I'm your counselor in charge of Canada. Please call me or walk into any of our branches. I mentioned we are in Accra, Takoradi, and Kumasi. In Kumasi, you can find us at the basement of the Kumasi City Mall. In Accra, you can also locate us at East Legon 4A Popo Street. And in Takoradi, we are at the Migration Road. So please contact us, walk into our offices to enjoy free counseling and free inquiry section. Thank you so much for joining. We'll see you next time, same time.